You selected high.
Yeah, you put it on view so you can see what's happening, and you select high, and then you turn your frequency and set for 6K. We're going by these notes, which are EQ settings that are generally work for tone controls. So we set the high to 6K, and we go to the Q and give it a Q factor. I'm looking for the Q. I don't have my glasses on here. Of 1. And that's that. There we go. And there's your Q of 1. Okay, and you go to your high mids, and your high mids would be 2K, so you go to your frequency. It's already at 2K, we're good. And again, the Q of 1.
And the Q is?
That's the bandwidth, how wide of an area is it affecting.
Okay.
So the frequency is the center of, okay, I want it to have the biggest effect at this frequency. Then the Q is how wide of an area, how many other frequencies are we going to affect with it.
Okay.
And you can make the Q wider, narrower. So the idea is when you're making a tone control, you want the Q fairly wide.
Okay.
But when you're eliminating feedback, and we'll go over that in a second, you're going to make the Q very narrow because we only want it to affect the frequency it's feeding back.
Okay.
And then we go to your low mids, which would be 400. So you go to your low mids, you set that at 400.
So Q of 1 is every one of those things you got to do Q of 1.
Yeah, just in this particular case, not just a starting point. You can make the Q a little wider. Close enough. And then Q of 1. Okay, and then we go to the lows, and we go to frequency of 30. 80. Can't read my own writing. And again, a Q of 1. And once you do that, what you do is, as you want to make a tonal adjustment, give it more bass, you go to your lows, but instead of touching these two, now we just turn the gain up or down. And you can see we're boosting or cutting the bass. And now if I want to make a low mid adjustment,
all through that knob, the gain knob.
so you just select which one you want to adjust and then turn it.
You basically just leave frequency and Q at the same.
Once you got them set, yep, then you just change these and adjust the gain.
Okay.
And it's basically what we've done is made parametric EQ bands into tone controls so that they're going to respond just like the tone controls used to respond on your analog mixer.
Okay.
Everybody usually understands tone controls better than they understand parametric EQs.
Okay.